bird the party just killed. Probably the last thing on the way up to the Amber Temple. Probably. Oh wait, we ended the last episode with a goat sound. Hopefully it's not an evil goat. Let's roll.
As the rock breathes its last breath.
Here's time to smash this dragon.
Do it.
No, please don't. You hear.
Oh no! A goat.
It's really loud and echoing.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't like the echoing.
And from
Jared says, "Shut up."
from the forest comes.
There's a forest now?
Oh.
We didn't know about a forest.
Yeah, well, you're.
You didn't paint a
sense-
vivid enough picture.
Do I sense my friend coming? My former. If I'm hearing those noises, I'm gonna see if I can sense any undead.
That's
coming out this way.
You don't sense any undead.
So they're very alive. Whatever.
But the road ahead is cut out of the mountainside, rising steeply to one side and falling away on the other. Mist and snow greatly reduce visibility, and the howling wind cuts through you like a knife.
Ouchie.
A 9-foot-tall goat stands atop a crag above you.
A 9-foot-tall goat?
Goat.
Oh, okay.
Its gray fur blending perfectly in with the rock mountains. It lowers its head, and malice glimmers in its eyes. I don't know what goat malice looks like.
Wouldn't they always look
All
like
right, that's
malice? Because they have those weird eyes.
That's my new death metal band, Goat Malice.
Goat malice. That's a great name.
It is. Does anybody have trash we could throw at it to distract it?
I throw Fleck.
He took it literally.
So the goat begins.
How big is this goat?
It's
9 feet.
It's just a large creature.
Okay.
The goat begins to charge.
Okay, give me one of your big D20s.
This is not going to be as
scary as
the rock.
Is this so? Does this count as a surprise? Since it was like
No. It's not a surprise.
Can we tell him that we're not the troll that ate his brothers?
That's true. Yeah, we are.
What where are you, Jaren? Did you come back to us, or Kosh?
Yes.
Come back to
Where
us.
did you leave your horse? Did you make
The
it
horse
disappear?
is kind of. We thought it was safe at this point. Yeah.
Okay. So Jaren, we wouldn't do our normal order, like something like that, right?
We roll initiative. Okay, that's not great.
Did you say it's snowing out or something like that?
It's snowy on the mountains.
Oh, okay, yeah. Horse isn't happy.
We re-rolling initiatives?
Yes.
Yep, much less good than the first time.
Much less good.
I
got an 18.
Your
Okay.
initiative's retarded.
I know.
Plus
10.
I got a 10.
12 for Jaren and 8 for Nor.
12 for Jaren, 8 for Nor. Okay. You got a 10, Kosh?
Yes.
Okay, and the goat got an 8.
The angry goat.
Wait, maybe you got
Malicious
higher.
goat.
Hold on. The malicious goat staring at you.
Why would it... What a fucking... It just saw us, beat the shit out of this
I'm
giant
gonna get him.
rock.
It's a fucking goat.
And then
It doesn't know. It's stupid. Goats are stupid.
Maybe it's actually the devil.
Ooh.
I'm the devil. No, he doesn't get a plus to his dexterity, so you do, right? Nor gets a plus to his dexterity?
Plus to my dexterity?
Yeah.
Plus 30.
Yeah, so goat goes last.
Yay.
Okay.
My dexterity is a plus 5.
I didn't ask you. So the goat begins to charge, but it's normal order. So
How far away is it?
Torn between alphas.
It's-
Wow,
He
this is
convinces
really.
Ellie to sell her virginity.
Whoa.
What the hell?
whoa! What are you watching?
Would you believe this is an ad that came up in the middle of a daily?
I will not.
I refuse to believe that.
No, I am going to pretend
That's
we are
something you tell
filming.
your wife when you catch you watching porn. Oh, it was an ad for.
It's an ad while I was
Normally I
looking
would
up.
cut those sort of things out of the podcast, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave that one.
Big Bean, if this happens again, can I just air the whole ad?
Sure.
Just, okay.
I would go for it. So it moves at 40 feet, so it was about 30 feet from you. So it's going to basically get up to you.
Get on up.
So it's like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is Fleck's turn.
All right, I run up to it.
How far can you
Oh wait,
move?
no, I don't want to do that yet because I'm not gonna get the advantage. Oh wait, it hasn't attacked yet. Yeah, I run up to it.
Okay.
So are you... how far can you move? 'Cause you're a bit-
25.
So you'd have to double move, so you'd have to use your bonus action to get up to it.
Okay.
And then you're going to attack.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll put you on the other side because it's smarter.
Yeah.
And you're no dummy.
I am no dummy.
You don't have advantage, though. Or no, you do because of your thing.
Yeah, because it hasn't attacked yet.
I know.
That's why I get advantage. I'm going to assume
It's
this
so shitty
hits
sometimes. I'm going to explain all the rules to you again and again.
22. Does that hit the goat?
22 does
I
hit
can
the
only win
goat.
it to my advantage.
I'll roll the other one too. Let's see.
No, you don't get it.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Sorry. God.
You piece of shit.
Oh my god.
All right. So 25 points of damage on Mr. Goatsy.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought this was the worst thing I could
Stretch that thing's asshole real
Oh
wide.
my god.
You see the goat's wedding ring?
Didn't like that. It was like,
I flip it off too.
my goat's pretty good.
That's You've been
I'm
practicing.
practicing my goat. It's actually chaotic evil, which is weird for a goat.
I have a very kindred spirit
Yeah.
in this goat.
You feel you're
Chaotic evil goat.
a chaotic
Does that-
evil
does it,
goat.
like hurt the other goats?
I guess it's not. I
It
don't
just
know.
randomly goes around like bucking them.
Its intelligence is a 6, so I can't be real, evil.
Yeah.
It's not. There's no machinations, that's for sure. Okay, so it is now Jaren's turn.
Alright, Jaren runs up to get advantage on the goat.
I think this might be the goat's last.
So that's a 29. And, oh, maybe not. 17.
Yeah, both hit.
Okay.
It's got an 11 armor class.
Oh.
Good to
Roll
know,
that
thank
one.
you.
Oh, come on, again. I re-rolled a 2 and got a 1 again.
Aw,
Makes me mad.
I'm sorry.
12.
I mean, he's
Plus
dead.
14,
He's dead.
26.
You lopped the goat's giant head off. It was, bah! And
You should
yeah.
make a hat out of it.
You look at the coat
Jaren looks
is
at Fleck oddly.
Like what? I make a hat out of it.
it didn't even get a chance because what it would do is it didn't even get a chance to do it, but it would hit you and try and knock you off the mountain.
Nice.
So it didn't get a chance.
So
to
that
do
would have been annoying as shit.
But
And probably deadly for most of us.
Yeah.
it would be
Falling off
pretty.
a mountain
It would be
would not be
pretty
good.
deadly.
If you're so just as from the if Nor,
I'm
say
resistant
Nora's
to mountain
right,
falling.
and it's 100 feet from off the cliff. He has things. He could cast fly. He could like Nor can cast those things as you're falling.
as
right?
long as it's an instant cast. Like Featherfall is instant. I don't know if Fly is instant. But it has to. If it's an instant cast, then yeah, he can.
Okay, like stuff like Dimension Door, you could be like, ah.
Yeah, I think Dimension Door is instant.
Yeah, Dimension Door is instant, but I don't know if it would.
Instant like
probably
oatmeal.
still take some damage,
Okay, I was just wondering.
but because as you Dimension Door, you're falling. When you Dimension Door out, you're gonna
Still fall.
you're gonna
But it's
have
still- I'd
stab
rather,
some inertia.
Yeah,
It makes
I'd
sense.
rather
Yeah.
do like 20 falling damage and 100.
The Dimension Door to the Pillow Factory.
But if you're falling 100 feet, it's the rule is 1d6
For
for
every
every 10.
But there's a limit too, right? Of up to 10, I think.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, there's a limit.
I guess when you reach terminal velocity, that would make sense.
What is terminal velocity in Barovia?
Sure, it might be different.
Yeah, I mean everything's fuckery here.
I don't know.
Oh no, it's 20d6.
Yeah, so that would be terminal velocity.
Okay.
That's a pretty far fall, though. 200
Yeah.
feet.
200 feet. Yeah,
Yeah, you're pretty sure to die at that point.
that's what the intent is.
What's our goat XP?
200 to share between the four of you.
Just 200?
Yeah, he wasn't. Was it a hard fight?
Can I start scooping out the insides and make a hat out of it? Its head.
No, but it's funny you say that. The coat is actually exquisite.
Ooh.
So
Can I wear it because it'd be hilarious because it's super
You have
long
to
on me?
try it and stuff.
Nah, I'm good.
Is it considered fleece?
no, fleece is
Oh, it's like
wool.
a North Face.
But it is.
Get it? Because we're on a mountain.
It is a. Apparently, it's a really nice coat.
All right, well then let's shear it, or not shear it, but
Cut
Skin
it, skin it. Okay, you skin the goat. You have a
Sheer
put
it.
down.
It's like, ooh, a nice coat. Zzz.
Put down.
Why?
Sangzor. Pelt.
who wants to carry the pelt? Do you want to carry it? Do
It's
I
all
wanna-
Sure.
meaty and bloody. You could probably put it on the back of your horse. I won't care.
Yeah.
Well, the horse goes away sometimes.
It'll dry faster.
Though the ethereal
Oh, I guess
plane
your
is
horse
dry.
doesn't go away. What happens if your horse has something and it disappears?
I mean, whatever's carrying it goes on the ethereal plane.
No, I'm saying, what if you dismiss it?
It just
Uh,
hangs
I-
out on the ethereal
Does everything
plane.
on it just like fall to the ground?
I would
Probably.
imagine so, but I think that's really a DM calling.
No, it will probably go on the ethereal plane.
No, I'm saying,
No, I was
say if he dismisses it or it gets killed and goes away.
Oh no,
We ti- we tied the
everything
pelt.
that would be on the horse would drop. Then, if it poofed away, yeah, anything that you had on the horse would.
But
drop.
if it just goes into the ethereal plane,
It goes with it.
fine.
it's like the chests in Resident Evil. You just put them in and then you can get it.
yeah, wherever you go.
All right, so put
So,
it
so what's our XP?
63,461.
61. Okay.
And then we have an extra Zangor pelt.
Zangor.
Sangzor.
Zangzor.
Sangzor.
Is there any can we cut some meat off and have a short rest here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Some goat burgers.
Yeah, you could probably get. It's a big goat, so you could probably get like, I don't know,
Well, Jaren's a big guy. So.
7 or 8 rations out of it. If you dry it on a short rest.
Jerky. Goat jerky.
Oh, I mean, I'm okay with just eating.
Yeah, let's just have a
eating
meal.
it.
Just eating the raw meat.
Well, we're gonna start.
We're
a
gonna
fire.
cook
Is
it,
that
God.
right?
But if only we
We're
had
not
a way to start a
savages.
fire.
What?
Only we had a way to start a fire.
I think I have.
No one has a tinderbox.
No,
I have
We
a tinderbox.
We have Nor.
Oh,
That's
that's right.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, we don't even need
They were
to.
like,
Get
"Where's
that
my
outta here."
where's my tinderbox?"
Watch this.
Nor cast prestidigitate to have flames around him when he touches something.
I am the.
He
king
lights the
flamer.
goat on fire. It's not very smart.
I can prestidigitate it to taste better too with seasoning.
Oh, there you
Oh
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I didn't know that.
Yep, you can change flavor.
Can you prestidigitate the salmonella away?
No.
Oh.
Although
Hey,
you
it's
can cure, you can
salmonella.
cure
Hey.
disease.
Hey everyone, I'm salmonella.
All right. So
Don't worry, little
during our
girl.
short rest, Jaren would like to roll some of his hit die back
Okay.
because he's hurt. He doesn't like being hurt.
I bet.
So what happens with Nightmare and his
Damage.
damage at a short rest?
Short rest. I can tell you how many hit die a Nightmare has.
Do
Hold
you
on.
roll? Do you get your Constitution modifier with the roll every roll, right?
Yes.
He's 8d10 plus 24.
So he's 8D. So he has 8 hit die.
Okay, so I can use them to
Yeah.
heal. Okay, all right.
I mean, if you want to use them all, if you're sure you're not going to get into another fight and have another short rest,
Not one will survive.
no one will survive.
Yeah, one more roll to it. Yep. Okay. So he used up 5 of his hit die, and he's back up to full health.
All right. I used 5 of the 8.
health.
And he gets his
You never got hit,
axe
did
and
you?
surge back.
I'm invincible.
Fleck's invincible.
Fleck can never die.
I think he's good. I don't think I get sorcerer points back on short rest.
You do not.
Pants are riding up on me.
Mm.
Goodness.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, it just hit my.
Something hit your
weights.
weight sets.
Hey, I use them.
Oh, I didn't say you didn't.
God damn it!
Oh, you gotta take a shot.
I don't have any shots.
You didn't even do anything that time you drew it out of him.
He laughed.
I just laughed. Sorry, I'm enjoying life.
No.
We all know that's not
you
true.
laughed when he said hit your weights. And you were like, hey, he doesn't use them.
Looks like you're inventing a scenario in your head here.
I did.
You paranoid.
Yeah, this is all in your head.
And we're not even here.
Oh my god. I actually
I
snapped.
really want to play D&D.
I've gone completely
you guys
insane.
are so funny with your stuff.
I'm just in the corner drooling.
Your family's like, we're really worried about him. He invented these people to
He
play
set up a
D&D.
whole board.
Every once in a while, he just rolls for no reason.
He's a big goat.
Giant goat.
He's bleeding downstairs. I don't know what's going on.
Just let him
the,
be.
the cops are like, he's bleeding? No.
No, bleeding like a goat.
Bleeding like a goat.
He started eating cans.
Ma'am, I'm going to hang up on you now.
You're supposed to prank call 911.
I don't think you're supposed to prank call anyone.
Especially 911.
Yeah, they're top of the list.
Everything's short rests. Everything's long rest, I mean. Alright. So we're all good?
All right, let's take on this temple.
Okay. So you continue to walk.
What time is it now?
It is, let's see, you guys rested, fought a rock, fought a goat, and
We had to come back.
We fought
Yes.
Iraq.
you fought Iraq.
Wow.
We had to come back from...
Mission
So it was the
accomplished.
morning when we left.
Yes, it was the morning. So I'm going to say all that stuff that you guys have done, it's probably around 11 a.m.
Really?
Yeah.
Even traveling from the city, we traveled from... Remember, we stayed overnight.
You stayed overnight at the tower.
No.
we didn't.
He stayed overnight at the tower. We
Right.
stayed overnight in the town. We
Wait.
traveled from the town
Oh,
to him.
right. Okay, I got confused. So it'll be more like 3.
Okay. That's more reasonable.
Then I am going to say you are about 7 miles from. You probably, if you were to go all the way,
Go all the way.
you'd probably get there at around 7,
Oh my God.
Nighttime.
It's dinner time.
7 or 8.
It's a good time to show up at the Amber Temple.
So I will roll.
Nightfall.
seems
Always good to go to scary, horrible, death-dealing places at nightfall.
right when it's getting dark. All right, so let me roll.
Well, he gets a second fighting style. At
Ooh,
10.
do the crane style.
That'll probably just beat defense.
Okay.
We have to fight something on the way there.
Maybe.
Nah, we're good.
Fucking every time.
Hope it's not fucking Luther again.
I hope it is, because I want to punch him in the face. As much as we can punch Luther in the face.
Poor Luther. Kind of.
Uber
All right,
man
not
child.
really.
You know what? There's a new fighting style he can get.
Kung Fu?
He
There's
can get
some
blind
Tasha's.
fighting.
Whoa.
He has blind sight within 10 feet.
Nice.
That might be worth doing.
Yeah, especially with Mr. over here casting darkness all the time.
So as you're heading up the mountain, you hear some arguing in very deep voices. Does anyone here speak giant?
You. Yep.
I have deep speech. You said it was very deep.
I hate you. No one speaks giant.
I can
No.
speak telepathically, but not necessarily giant.
Okay.
I don't understand what's
So he-
going on.
Giant's like this, like, duh, I'm a giant. Duh.
Yeah, that's what he sounds like.
Yeah.
They're like
Same tribe's close.
and they're not obviously looking out for anybody, but they're kind of blocking your way. So
what does it look like? Is it like a small pass, like 10 feet, 20 feet wide?
yeah, it's not wide at all. It's
How are the giants on there then?
the pass, because it's still wide enough to hold 2 giants. Basically, they're blocking it, and there's a fire like in the middle of the pass.
What kind of
how
what do
I
the giants look like? Do they look like
They are
like we probably know what a standard hill giant looks like? Does it
Yes.
look like a hill giant?
it looks like a hill giant.
Okay.
They both look like hill giants. And one looks like a cloud giant. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. What are they doing together?
I go up to him and say, I've
Forbidden
always
offer.
looked up to you.
He punches you in the face with a bad joke. Even though hill giants are really stupid, he doesn't laugh.
He just likes to punch people in the face.
He does.
It's unrelated to the joke.
What the hell
Maybe if we just asked them to move.
You can't talk to them.
I'm kidding. Wouldn't fucking work
We
anyway.
can't talk to them. How dare you?
I don't have the courage.
How close are they? Like, so say the pass is what?
40 feet.
15 feet across? 20 feet across?
Well, it's gotta hold both of them, right?
Yeah, I would say the passes are probably about 40 feet wide.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
just
so-
they're like one's on one side, the other's on the other side. They
They're
have a
talking.
fire going in like the middle of the path.
Because they're stupid.
But they're on a
Those are stupid.
bridge? And there's a fire?
It's not a bridge. This
Okay.
is
Like a
just
pass
a
up a
this is
mountain.
just a pass
Okay.
up a mountain pass.
And then, well, like on the one side, I assume the mountain's going up, and the other side, it's a cliff going down.
No, it's basically like
Cut
two.
through.
Oh, it's like a
Yeah,
wall.
it's
up.
two
Okay.
mountains.
Well, there goes my Jaren idea, pushing one off the cliff.
I like that idea though. That's a good idea. Can we just light them on fire?
Hold on.
Maybe we can try to outwit them.
Hold on. You have how many people can your horse do? We can just go past them with
Like,
our
yeah,
horse.
just one by one. That's true. Let's just do
Probably
that.
could. I mean, for whatever that is. Okay. I mean, we can do that, or we can try to outwit them and get them to move.
I don't want them to eat my
Okay, we're on a
bones.
mountain, right?
We're on a mountain. You're on a mountain.
Is there snow?
Yes.
I have shaped water. What could they got a fire going on? What if I manipulate the snow to
Fall
like,
onto the.
fall into the fire, and every time they do it, the snow keeps going
So
over
then
and
they
let them
leave?
get.
Yeah, that might
Yeah,
actually work.
You know, it's just like this isn't quite. I mean, if everybody else stays hidden,
Uh-huh.
I just way to discourage them from getting out of the way. I think shape water. I don't know how close.
So they have a horrible intelligence, but
They don't have to light a fire, and they.
their wisdom is not as bad, but they're gonna if they keep seeing snow fall onto the fire that is in the middle of the road that's away from the walls where the snow is, they're gonna get suspicious.
Well, it can fall from above, right?
I think. Well, I mean, but for it to put out a fire, it's got to be like a clump, right? It can't just be.
Ooh, how about Nor can cast minor illusion? It's a cantrip, and he can cast like
A sexy giant lady.
it can only be 5 feet tall. So.
A tiny, sexy, giant
midget
lady.
Oh, what would be an annoying to a giant?
I can make it. I can make the
Monkey.
snow turn into certain shapes.
A monkey.
You said that so matter of fact. Like, well, they hate monkeys. Right? They're annoyed by monkeys.
Giants really hate
Well, I'm
monkeys.
just saying, like, what if Nor casts something at the top, like I don't know, a cobalt.
What do you want
Right.
to? What do you want to do? You want to shape
Well,
the
we
snow?
we could shape the snow, but like to make it look like as the snow's moving. I can't like make it.
Well,
Or if
that's
there's a
he can minor illusion a cobalt up on the top, like doing this motion, you know,
Oh, like
pushing
it's
motion,
doing
and
it?
then you shape the water or the snow to move over and plop
So
down.
it looks like it's.
Oh, I got a
so they
better
chase
one.
it.
What about
So they go
yeah,
chase it.
and then they have a reason.
what
to leave.
about doing the same thing with the cobalt, and have them pee on the snow? I can change the color of the water.
This is getting complicated.
What would a stupid giant do if they?
So
see
he's
a
gonna
little
run up.
kobold?
So I'm gonna have the illusion run up, pee, and then bolt the fuck
Wait,
out.
pee
of
on
there.
the fire?
No, like pee on the snow where the giants can see them, and just like
And then push the snow over on them.
you know,
It's pea
like,
snow.
like
Covered in pea snow.
And then run away?
Yeah.
run into the forest trying to.
So
There's
they
no
chase
forest.
Run up the pass.
You're up the pass. So
It would run away from us that way.
Okay, but won't it? How far?
I was thinking like there was a forest or something.
Not,
that
wait,
was
there
really
was. But then you started to go up the mountain.
What do
pass.
giants like? Is there something that giants are always like drawn to? Because they say you could put it like towards. Maybe is there some cliff anywhere near here?
Not really.
No, okay. So they say you could like put it near there, and then they go after it and just like.
Exactly.
run
The
themselves
best
off
bet.
the side.
I think the best bet is to we start because the minor illusion can only be so far away.
Right. That's what I'm getting at.
So
Like,
why don't he we'll do what we said. We'll do the thing where it throws snow at it to try to get the fire done, and then out, and then it'll bolt up the
Yeah.
mountain pass.
But wouldn't that
Well,
just
we're gonna
like
have
we're
to go up
going
there
up the
anyway,
mountain
right?
pass? So wouldn't we just run into them again?
Well, can it go up the side, like the cliff sides? Can it like pretend to like go up and hide, and they would probably climb? They could probably climb up the side. It's not like sheer, is it?
it's fairly sheer. I mean, the kobold could do it though. Kobolds can
Yeah.
climb, so they wouldn't think anything of that if the kobold's
Yeah,
climbing.
they probably wouldn't go after it then.
They might be angry at it
because they're dumb.
Just because it peed.
because it threw snow onto their fire and laughed. And
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. And then like ran away.
Yeah, how is that? How they laugh?
Yeah. They have a very high pitch.
This is the cobalt appears like he's peeing on the fire. That would get them really angry.
I mean, then they just like go. "Ugh."
Yeah, that'd be a far pee.
Why is
You'd
it-
have to like pee from 15 feet away. Although
It's
we don't know how
impressive.
far kobolds pee.
It's true. Yeah, that has not been
Right. We have
documented.
not established the length of pee for kobolds.
So
Okay.
okay,
Is this an episode name coming up here?
Cobalt pee.
if they want to see if it's a real illusion, they can do an intelligence check against it. But they have to have a reason to think it's a real illusion,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
fake, something fake, I guess.
They probably wouldn't just assume.
No, probably not.
So, okay.
Have at it, fellas.
Go ahead, DM, resolve this situation.
Okay, so they get to roll.
They're the rare genius giants. Fuck!
They're going to roll a wisdom check at a disadvantage because there's no reason for them to not think a kobold would be living in the mountains.
Even though we've
But
seen
both
no
of them.
kobolds.
But both of them do.
Okay.
So
Is that against his or mine?
it's against whoever's doing the illusion.
Okay. So
So-
DC 17.
Okay. The one definitely does not,
Okay.
and the other does not.
Yay!
Yeah,
So
we
they
win.
both buy the deception, and they start to run after it, trying to climb up it's fairly sheer, so they're just trying to climb up it, but they're hill giants, and they're kind of used to doing that. So they're climbing up. They are distracted, so you could probably
Let's make a go for it.
sneak around. You guys can roll sneak with an advantage.
Okay.
Is this a collective sneak?
But those of us with heavy armor do not have an advantage.
You don't. You just
right?
have a regular roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Not Jaren, because he has his heavily armored champion.
Oh.
He doesn't get disadvantage on it anymore.
Shut up, Jared.
And what am I rolling against?
I rolled a 25. Is that good enough?
Yeah.
For stealth.
Self there. So 17 for Jaren,
It's an average, basically.
16 for Kosh.
21 for Nor.
Good. Well, yeah. That's good enough. You got. Actually, let me just double check.
No, you don't have to double check. It's fine.
He said it's written.
Yeah, he said it's
I
good.
mean, I have to.
Written in stone.
There's no way they can do it. They have to roll 20. So, yeah. So you sneak by.
Yay!
Very
We did
nice.
it.
Okay.
That was-
Any experience for?
Yes, you are going to get experience for
Yay.
that. So normally you would get
20 each.
2,100 experience for killing them. So I'll give you half that. I'll give you
Can we get 1,200?
1050. 1,200. 1,200 is fair.
Yay!
Does this push us over?
You guys level 10 now?
Not quite. We're very
you,
close.
You
It's
sons of bitches.
300 each. So now we're at 63.
Oh, it's not 1,200 each. Oh,
No.
You guys want to just get pizza?
sure.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in the game.
Yeah,
Sure.
The DM. Do you guys want to get pizza?
We're listening to the Hill Giant.
Like, oh, that does sound good. They probably get a lot of pizza because they're giant. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, what do you want on your pizza? Oh, wait. Do you like pizza?
I do, just pepperoni though. Is that
Pepperoni's fine.
Pepperoni's good with me.
Pepperoni? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That is
I want-
standard pizza fare.
Yeah, I want anchovies and peanut butter.
for, for what it's worth? My son's even more pickier than me.
Is he just plain?
Oh,
My
no,
s-
it's just
my son is
textures,
super
anything.
Oh, yeah.
You want a large or a Sicilian?
Large. Sicilian's the one with the thick crust and
I
stuff.
don't like those Sicilians.
Don't get them angry though.
That's true.
You wouldn't like them when they're angry.
They'll have you whacked off.
Oh my god.
They're gonna what?
They're gonna whack you off.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me tell. I gotta tell. Give me 2 seconds.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
What do other countries do to count? Do they have other things that are appropriate?
1 Nuremberg.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Did I tell you when I had to do the migration for Intune, it was like a guy that sounded exactly like cartoon Hitler.
Wait, who's cartoon Hitler?
Like it's the Hitler voice, but like even more like.
I don't know what cartoons Rodney listens to. Watches.
Yeah. I love cartoon Hitler.
He's so wacky.
Yeah. Every now and then, silly Mussolini shows up.
He
Little
gets his
Hitler.
gas bills and his eyes are like.
Whoa! he sees like a tall blonde white guy with blue eyes, and his heart's like boom 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 boom, boom out of his chest.
In the shape of a swastika.
All right, I think we need to make cartoon Hitler.
Please
No.
don't. All right. So they.
See, that's the sort of stuff that takes it over the
So,
top.
so they want a
Yeah.
regular pizza, I guess. And we'll get a pepperoni.
Sure, whatever.
It's 4 of us. Is one pizza enough?
Yeah, one pizza's fine.
You sure?
It's lunch, man. So 2.5 pizzas.
I mean, unless you want like 4 slices.
Yes, pizza and fries.
Although you can eat some of your
Pizza and fries.
your family's pizza as well.
I guess they get plain. It's lame.
Plain's good.
I hate plain pizza.
Depends on what pizza you're getting.
I like white pizza. You don't get it very often though. It's like
It requires
I don't
choice.
like ricotta cheese, so I like white pizza when it doesn't have ricotta cheese, which some don't, but a
Yeah.
lot of them do. But
I'm
I do.
saying that's like a very plain pizza that's like different enough
Yeah,
that it feels like it's like something.
I like the chicken bacon ranch pizzas because that's like a white pizza, but it's got like the ranch on it. Oh, it's so good.
But then you're adding like all that topping.
Well,
That's it. Like white
just
pizza, just
white
like
pizza,
olive
yeah.
oil and
Garlic, lots and lots of garlic usually.
I do
Yummo.
like garlic.
Garlic's awesome.
When we still worked in the city, 1 year before I started working at to the falafel Nazi.
Oh, he's so
And-
good.
and
I never got a chance to go to that, by the way.
He's probably dead now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's got COVID all
got
Got
over
the
the place.
best COVID.
Yeah, got the best
Quality.
COVID.
It's hard work getting
Getting that kind
hard
of COVID,
work.
yeah.
The but like he had something, but like his lunch came with like roasted garlic cloves that
Oh,
day,
God.
and he gave me like 4 of them, and they were awesome.
I'm
However
sure,
I cooked
yeah.
them, they were great. So I ate them, obviously,
Obviously.
even though they're like burny and everything. But then I went to go to a wedding that night where we were gonna stay. We were gonna stay overnight, and the wedding was the next
It
morning.
was a vampire wedding. They all stayed
I was
awake.
I was so garlicky that like my wife could just smell it
On
like,
you?
coming off of me.
Out of your
and, like,
pores?
wait- she was like, "You are disgusting." Like I could just smell like this sweaty.
You're like, well, I
garlic
did
and
eat
breath.
5 garlic cloves.
It was so good.
That's awesome.
That does sound awesome.
And then I was bit by something. I think probably a spider, and my arm swelled up. I was like, "Should I go to the hospital?"
You look like Popeye.
But I just took some Benadryl, and that's fine.
There you go.
It sounds like an adventure.
What a day.
It
All
was-
right.
that was a good day.
I'm ordering. So I got 1 pepperoni. I ordered mozzarella sticks too. So and French fries. All right.
Also 4 cheesesteaks.
And 4 cheese.
Oh man, so there's this like burger place right around the corner
McDonald's?
from us. It's called McDonald's. I believe it's an Irish burger place. But they do like kind of like those old fashioned like burger joint type burgers. Like I don't know, they're really good burgers, but they also have cheesesteaks there, and I never had their cheesesteaks. And the other day, my wife wanted a cheesesteak, and I'm assuming we're not recording at this point. So.
We are.
Yeah, we are, but that's fine.
I'll just bleep it.
Yeah, but anyway, like
I'll switch with my wife.
my wife. Here, use that. My wife. All right, so she wanted cheesesteaks, and usually we get them from her mom's restaurant because they're awesome. But like her mom had closed by this point because it was like late. I was like, shit.
What a whore.
But this place was still open, so we're like,
Jesus Christ.
we're like, let's
Just
order
call your
from
mom a
there.
whore.
And they, yeah, well, you know, I don't know what she has in her free time. But the cheesesteak had
I
this.
do.
It was A1 horseradish sauce. It was fucking insanely good.
Oh, really?
It might have been one of the
Nice.
best cheesesteaks I ever had. Like mushrooms and onions in it, and like this crazy sauce. I think it had like pieces of bacon in it.
Oh my God.
I was like, this is the best cheesesteak I ever had. She's like, I think it's the best cheesesteak I ever had. I was like, oh my god.
You should get one and give it to your mother-in-law and be
Like,
like,
make it like this.
Yeah.
Make it like this.
I bet you if I told her to do that, like that exact thing, she probably would. Because she's done that before with
They
like,
have all different styles
Yeah.
after a restaurant.
Okay, we're back.
and we're back.
Sorry, food's important.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
I
on
know,
a tangent.
I
of food.
understand. Food is very important to me, obviously. So, what I am going to need you guys to do is
I opt out.
you're going to need to roll a Constitution saving throw, all of you.
For what?
Extreme cold.
Well, if I can do that ahead of time, I can absorb elements. I have a spell for that.
Well, then you would have known, and you could, I'll let you reactively do things.
What do I have to hit? Like, what's the number we have to hit?
I don't have to tell you that.
Nor cast fireball on himself. That's all.
Oh my God! So
This is worth it.
So, like I said, you guys can do whatever you want to try and, you know.
Well, how often would we?
The
have
horse
to,
radiates heat. Maybe you're hanging out around the horse.
No.
You know, there's ways you can. You would have to do it until you get to the Amber Temple, basically.
How far away are
You're not that far. You're right there.
we? Okay.
Oh, I see. We just sort of walked, and there was like a barrier that walked. It wasn't like a gradual.
No, it was
thing.
gradually getting colder as you were walking up towards
Oh,
the
okay.
Amber Temple.
What if we have? Do we have any? I mean, I guess we have to roll it anyway. But I'm just saying, like, anyone have any torches or anything?
Someone's got to have torches. What's that going to do?
We have
then?
Nor.
I do have torches. I have 10 of them.
I've
All right. So can we light those and help us stave off the cold?
Oh, I forgot. I also have a tooth necklace.
That's good.
Can we light that?
I mean, I don't know if torches would stave off the cold necessarily. I mean, they'd be a little bit of heat, but probably not enough to
Okay.
I have some weird fucking stuff
Offset the
just like on my
Constitution.
person.
So
by
if
the
we
way.
roll and then we dash for the Amber Temple, how long would that?
Well, roll if you guys are gonna roll again. Like I said, you could have been huddled around the horse. The horse generates heat.
We'd be hugging each
Does
other.
it?
well, not it doesn't radiate.
Not
heat,
re-
right?
it's
Oh,
not
it doesn't?
real
I thought
heat.
it did.
Fire is. I mean, it
We would have
looks
died
like
had
it,
the
but,
fire been real.
Fair, good point. Now, okay, so yeah, you're gonna have to roll. So if you unless you're casting
I gotta
that,
can't, but I'll use my dragon mark to do the absorb elements.
and you're okay.
Well, that's not good.
Okay. The
Hold on, let me see.
Excuse me.
and it's actually a reaction, so it could actually.
Okay.
So okay. Ooh, and I store the energy for the next melee attack.
I can warm up 1 cubic foot of non-living material for an hour with Nor's prestidigitate.
Okay. 1 cubic foot.
Yeah.
That's not.
So you
that,
could
that,
you have like a floating fire?
that would be like enough for just Nor.
Well, he can cast it multiple times, right? I don't know how many
Isn't prestidigitation a Constitution?
It's a action. It's a
Concentration.
cantrip.
I mean, it's a cantrip. It's not concentration.
It's 1 magical effect. Yeah.
Okay, so 1 magical. So you could cast it on you,
Yeah, so
basically.
you can cast on his clothes to warm up.
Yeah.
So Nor would be okay.
Okay, so this is just cold. It's not snow. Snow, I can manipulate water, but if it's just cold, I can't do that.
Jaren has an idea, but he'll wait till Big Bean is done chit-chatting. Jaren, he'll roll, because whatever, he has to now. Oh, fucking Duck Pie doesn't get it. 13?
13 is not good enough. No.
Mine wasn't good enough either. I rolled as well.
So,
Okay. So you guys get 1 point of exhaustion.
ugh,
Ooh,
what's that give us?
half your spell slots gone and disadvantage on all attack rolls.
No.
That would be awful.
Twice if you're a horse.
The, Jaren says to Kosh, can you send me and Fleck, because it looks like we're the ones that can't stand this cold, into the ethereal plane with your horse?
Yeah, I can do that because horse isn't gonna like it.
Is
either.
it nice and temperate in the ethereal plane?
It is
Yeah,
nothing.
there's nothing. There's no,
Right.
not really
Alright.
temperature at all.
We can do that. They can zip into the.
Whew, it was
ethereal plane.
nipply out there, guys.
We still get exhaustion.
Still get a point of exhaustion.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Yes,
Okay.
at level 1. I thought this had exhaustion on it, but it doesn't have.
Exhaustion.
Oh yeah, no, it does. Disadvantage on ability. Okay.
All right, so we're Flecking, or sorry, Nor. No, God damn it, Jaren and Fleck are in the ethereal plane with the horse.
Okay.
And Kosh's back is extremely sore from the dragon mark. So whenever he uses it, it's
Does that cause damage?
no, it's just
He just doesn't like
flare.
it.
I
It's
don't
like-
think
it's-
Ouchie!
Meanwhile,
like you
Nor's
need
like in his
donuts.
clook, like
Yeah.
Feeling good, feeling fine.
I mean, you did have that gigantic goat thing you could have used too.
Hey, I wanted to scoop out the innards and wear it like a suit.
Well, it would have happened too hard if it was like a sudden. roll
Yeah, it was
thing.
fairly sudden. Anyway, okay, so you are. The road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead.
Some kind of temple.
a temple, you say?
The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the 2 innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway with a staircase leading down.
you guys are praying, so it's got to be a safe place,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Seems pretty safe.
So it's
What time is it now?
It's around 8 o'clock.
so it's Fleck and Jared are in the ethereal plane.
But we can come out now because it's not cold right next to the Amber Temple, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, no, right next to the Amber Temple,
Are
it's
there
freaking
any-
freezing.
Are there any symbols around? Like carved into the amber?
Just those statues.
No symbols on them at all.
No.
Okay.
Why?
I have the Thieves' Cant, which allows me to decipher certain symbols.
Yeah, no, there's no symbols like that.
I just figured because it tells me that I can see short, simple messages and determine whether an area is dangerous.
Okay.
But I guess I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm assuming it's fine.
You do see, since you were looking around for symbols for some reason, natural fissure is open in the mountainside west of the temple's facade, creating a gap 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and 15 feet deep. You see light coming down from a room beyond, and you hear humming voices there as well. Humming's always good.
Yeah, humming is never bad.
So we see the entrance to the temple.
Then to the
it's
side.
going down, and off to the side we see
I like the secret entrance.
another fissure with humming
Yes.
in it. All
Yes,
right.
yes.
So we have a couple things. Well, I guess we're still in the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
We have to somehow communicate all this back and forth, right? You guys see it.
Well-
You two see the fissure.
Oh, right, because I can't
but,
talk.
I mean,
Uh,
you can
Nor
get
and I-
you can get out of the ethereal plane now. You'd have to roll again in like an hour.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
fine,
yeah.
okay.
So I get out. We're like, hey guys, there's a fissure over there.
So there's no reason for them even to go into ethereal plane, right? To begin with.
Well, no, there was.
Well, now we don't have to worry about the time that we walked from.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So probably safer to check out the fissure
I
than
would
to
say.
go down the temple immediately.
Yeah, usually going straight down the
And
staircase in the center of a temple entrance doesn't usually.
And it's
yield
also
good results.
what now 8 or 9 o'clock at night.
Something like that.
Like
Nice
if
and
that's a
dark.
place that we can hang out
True.
until the morning.
Yeah, we could hum with them.
Sure. Have a humdinger.
There we go. I don't want them to do anything to my dinger.
Please lay off my dinger.
I just want someone to do something with my.
I know. My dinger doesn't get enough love anymore.
Oh my god. Okay, so
So Nor can cast invisibility on Fleck, and you can go in and check it out if you want
All right.
okay, roll a sneak.
with an advantage.
With an advantage.
Correct.
Okay,
Thank
so
God for that advantage.
29.
Yeah, 29 is pretty good.
I have a plus 11 on stealth.
That's pretty good.
It's decent, I guess.
I don't.
Not as good as Nor's plus 13 on deception and
Yeah,
persuasion.
that is excessive, and we never use it.
Oh, I used it a couple times
Did you win?
with the priest and
Oh,
other
right,
stuff.
right. Okay, I take that back. I forgot about that.
Hold on.
I mean, there's no one really to persuade him.
No, yeah, they all suck.
Please go away.
Okay, that worked.
He doesn't even have a soul.
So we're waiting at the fissure entrance.
Yes.
I'm sneaking away, sneaking.
All right. So
Always with the sneaky.
You don't have to go particularly far in and back.
sorry, I'm just checking something here.
He's checking on what's going to kill us now.
No, it's fine. This is fine.
The floor breaks away. Nor falls 100
The floor is alive. It has a giant mouth and swallows you whole. Oh,
The
come
Amber
on.
Temple is a
Is a living being.
what's the fake chests? A
Oh,
mimic.
yeah.
Oh, a mimic. It's so
Yeah, the-
gigantic mimic.
You actually didn't have to go there. The sword's somewhere else.
Everything's bigger in Barovia.
How is
The
it?
mimics at night are big and bright. Down in the heart of Barovia.
Damn it.
That's a weird connection to make. Just
He said everything's bigger in Barovia.
oh, okay. All right, never mind. I
Texas.
take that back again. Been proving me wrong all day.
All right.
My brain's random connections are perfect.
I just
Okay.
Today,
Barovian Beast
So it
Council.
was a 29, you say? There's no way they can detect you.
there's no way.
Yay!
So you go in and through the fissure, and
I'm doing like the Star-Lord dance my way
Yeah.
through.
kicking things.
Yeah.
Prestidigitate.
You see a
Yeah, North prestigious loud music right behind him.
Ah, shit!
Why?
Was it Redbone?
you see a large human female, muscular.
Ooh, can I get snoo snoo?
You also see 5 kind of They're dressed in furs and they look pretty wild, but they're fairly large.
This is an orgy, isn't it?
No, two male, 3 female.
You're not convincing me.
And
otherwise.
you also see a dire wolf.
Oh, okay. What are they doing? Just standing there?
So
listen in or something.
6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs cover the floor and wall, and cold air enters through the fissure in the northwest.
Is that where he came from?
You
That's
don't.
where he came
How
from.
many feet
That's where
down
he
are
came
you?
from. Yeah.
So what's the room look like though? Is it like just a room?
Well, he's the only one that sees it, right?
Yeah.
He's the only one that sees it. Yeah, he's
I'm
in
just
there
saying,
now.
did he just walk into like a room?
It's a room. Yeah, he's
Okay.
basically it's like a wall crumbled. You can see 2 doorways, one to the north and one to the east, and yeah.
And these people are just
and
chilling.
These people
They're
are just hanging out in there. Like
They saying anything useful?
they're talking to each other, like just wow, we gotta go out on a hunt tomorrow. We're running low on basic bullshit.
Are they humans?
Yeah, they're all human except for the
Except for the
dire wolf.
That's a human direwolf.
It's a human dire wolf, which is
It's like,
weird.
kill me. I'm something that shouldn't be.
Oh, well, never mind that. What's his
Yeah,
name?
he's dead, so we're fine.
What the fuck was his name?
Rogar.
Rogar, yeah.
Just going, we're happy even though we're freaks. Well, time to die.
Okay,
Please
freaks.
kill me. No.
No.
Not you
should
guys.
live.
You shouldn't want to die.
That was like horror movies.
I'm not gonna let you die.
the best.
It's if you want
That was
to.
the
Jesus.
best.
So what do you do?
I mean, there's not. Is there anything of note like on the walls? Any pictures? Any?
And you're how many feet down?
I was trying to figure out if there's anything like worthwhile in here.
Is there how many
It's a
feet?
room that we could stay in.
True.
You hear one of the gladiators.
Gladiators.
They're not
They're
gladiators.
gladiators.
Gladiators. Stop. You
I
hear
am
one of
entertained.
you hear one of the people call the large woman Helwa.
Helwa. Beautiful.
Have we heard that name before?
I don't think so. Okay.
Okay.
So 6 of them, 6 humans total, and a direwolf.
6 humans total on a dire
Did they say when they're gonna go on this hunt?
They did not. They
They-
said morning.
Could-
So
At least through the night.
you're probably going to be if you're going this way, you're either rolling some more Constitution saving throws or you're going to
Fight
run it. You don't necessarily have to fight them. You don't know if they're bad or not.
They're living in the amber.
You don't know.
So were
Hey
they?
guys! Rawr!
Can we communicate with him at all?
Well, you can do the telepathy.
Yeah, how many? I was asking how many feet you are down.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. He's not that far down. You guys are like at the entrance.
I have a 90-foot.
Yeah, you're
range.
fine.
But there's a bunch of people and some big bitch down here.
What else?
A
People.
direwolf.
Are these people hairy?
No more hairy.
I don't know their
than-
names.
No more hairy than any other people.
Right,
They
They
just
just look
make
like
sure they
humans.
aren't like werewolves.
No, they look like normal humans.
All right.
Right? Except for the one giant
Werewolves aren't any hairier than.
woman. Is she a giant woman or is she just like big?
She's just big.
They're all medium-sized
She's-
creatures,
They're
right?
all medium-sized creatures. Yeah,
You got
she's
people with a dire
she's
wolf.
like
she just got some meat on those
think
bones.
what's her name from Game of Thrones?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, the little girl that killed the giant. Oh, she's awesome.
Yeah, that was her. That's her.
Okay.
No,
She's like the woman that got canceled from the.
Yeah, Gina
Mandalorian.
Carano.
Yes, that's good too.
Okay.
Like a combination of the two. Like she's got the height and that.
And the ugliness from the girl. From
Oh
Game of
man,
Thrones.
that's the two worst parts of each of them.
No, she's got the ugliness from the girl from Game of Thrones, the
Aw.
muscular of Gina.
That's not good on either front.
If we ever become moderately famous, everyone will be like, "Ooh, that's mean."
Yeah, these guys
So
are
mean.
Although they would, this far into it, they haven't figured that out yet. Okay.
At least they're talking about me on Game of Thrones. Everyone stopped watching that after the finals.
They forgot that show even existed.
Yeah,
People never talk about it anymore.
That big shiny bitch from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Is that
Captain Plasma.
Is that better?
Yeah. That's it. They're just kind of hanging out, talking about going on a hunt in the morning.
Nor says,
You see bedrolls around.
Yeah, there's bedrolls.
So it's not a
obviously.
nest.
No,
Okay,
it's just a room, like a bedroom.
Nor says I
Why
can
are
cast
these people-
fireball in
Oh
there.
Jesus!
Incinerate everything.
It is the room is 50 by 30.
It's a good sized room.
Is everyone within fireball range?
Wouldn't Fireball incinerate all the bedrolls and stuff too?
Yeah, whatever. We got our own bedrolls.
No, that's true. We don't need to stick at bedrolls. Is
I mean,
Fireball
you
We
don't-
have the giant wolf pelt.
True.
You
Or
honestly-
goat pelt, sorry.
Is
honestly
Fireball
don't know-
loud?
Yeah. When it's an explosion.
Okay.
Firebolt. Did you say firebolt or fireball?
Ball.
No, firebolt is pretty quiet. Fireball is very loud.
The more you know.
Very loud. But you know, hey, you guys do what you want.
Just because there's 2 doors, they lead to other places that I'm sure have things in them. I don't quite trust making a loud noise.
Nor
It's not gonna
can
draw
cast-
them all.
Roll a perception check.
'Cause
Okay.
Nor actually has message as well, so he can talk to you.
So I'm communicating back and forth anyway.
Yeah, so we'll just say it's through you.
All right.
I'll just repeat back and forth.
A 26.
Yeah. So you also detect a secret door to the south.
Ooh.
That you're pretty sure they're unaware of.
The people in the room are unaware of?
People in the room are unaware of it.
So there's a door in the
There's.
room.
So I say to these guys, there's a secret door.
You'd say the
There's
guys
a secret
in the
door.
room?
I don't think they know. No, yeah.
Tell the
Hey guys, you have a secret door in your
There's a
room.
secret door down there,
this
guys.
cool door?
Who the fuck is saying that?
Just the visual of you doing that is hilarious.
Well, just then be like, what the fuck?
Helwa.
Helwa. Hey, Helwa.
What the hell?
Nor can also cast Sickening Radiance.
But that's only gonna
That
work.
spell is fucking awful.
So it's got a 60-foot diameter, and as long as you're not in that
Yeah,
room,
I'll
I
get
can
out of the
cast
room
it in
for-
the room, and
Why do you
Is
want
that-
to kill
is that
these people?
quiet?
You don't even know who they are.
Are they good? Or are they
Yeah,
bad?
but
Are
we
they,
we don't have luck in Barovia with just talking to people.
is there anything he can do to see if he knows what they are, who they are?
Hey, I
Like a
could,
history check or something?
if I can understand what they're saying, why can't I communicate telepathically with them without them seeing me?
You don't hear anything that would lead you to believe that they're good or evil.
They're just people.
They're just people talking about what they need to do. Although one did mention hijacking a cart.
I can't really judge people on that. We've killed entire camps just to get some gold.
It's true.
Not that anybody would know that listening to this show.
Stop.
Nor says, look, either I can cast something to try to take them out so we can sleep in their space, or I can try to persuade them.
Why don't we
I
just
feel
try
like
talking to
I
them
feel like
first?
I feel like we should probably try to persuade them because doing something to cause alarm, I don't know what else is in this place. I don't know if it's going to draw like armies of people to attack us.
Well, Sickening Radiance is quiet.
Okay.
It's just a deathly pall.
Oh, I see. But I mean, maybe these people can help us if they're not evil, which they probably are. But if they're not,
Okay. Nor's fine. I mean, he can fucking Dimension Door out of there if he wants.
yeah, it's true. All right,
Are we
I'm
sure
gonna.
we don't want to talk to them.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. I
to
can-
talk to them. Yeah.
Well, I was going to.
You can.
Yeah, do the
What?
telepathy.
At least at first to see what they're wanting, and then if it's like a they don't particularly like us kind of thing, but we can work with them. Maybe you could persuade them if they're.
He's persuading them by going, "There's an invisible dude in your room."
Oh shit!
So,
Fleck just starts stabbing.
You wouldn't even hear it. It's telepathic.
Fleck's always ready to stab.
It's
Do
true.
you want to do it telepathically, or do you want Nor to start the talk by like essentially walking into the room, being like, "Hello, friends," because
He's got a high charisma.
very high charisma, very high persuasion.
Yeah, that's probably a
You
good
do,
idea. I would do
okay,
the
that's-
charismatic guy
sure. I mean,
for
So-
sure.
Why don't you stay invisible though?
I will. I'm gonna get close enough that like if things go down, I can just start stabbing.
It's fair. It's
All
fair.
right, so Nor will come in, giving them plenty of warning.
Okay, they obviously have their weapons drawn.
Hello in there.
Yes. No need. He said.
For
are
I am
where are we
unarmed.
in all this? Like Jared and I.
I would assume you're
You
by the
follow
entrance.
me.
The entrance. The it's only like 10, like 15 feet from the entrance to the room. So
Okay.
you're not.
Nor would want them to come with him.
Okay, so you guys. Oh.
A little bit of like,
Okay.
not by himself, just be like, oh,
Yeah. Okay. So hello, friends. They go. Hua. Helwa. Not Hua. Helwa. Helwa walks up to you and says, "Who are you, and why are you in our camp?"
We are mere travelers on our way to try to find the Amber Temple in these mountains.
This is the Amber Temple.
Ah, excellent.
How'd you guys get in
Found
here?
it.
These didn't you see the big amber statues outside?
Oh, could have been a red herring.
An amber herring.
What's a red herring?
A mere ruse, if you will.
Ah, I see. I don't. Okay. What do you want?
Well, I
We
figured
should have had a plan on what we wanted.
we came to see if, one, you know anything about the Amber Temple, which obviously you are experts on.
Not really.
You live here.
No, we just use this room to rest for hunting.
And two, we were wondering if we could share the room with you
No.
for the night.
No.
How'd you guys end up here?
We found this place, and it looks like a good place to it was like a good place to rest.
Where'd you come from? Are you from a town, or are you...
You ask a lot of questions. We're all from towns, yeah.
My eyes are glowing.
Nor says, why can't we stay in the room with you?
There's not enough room.
Seems like there's
Say we
plenty
have
of room
our
to
own
me.
bedrolls and stuff.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
our own bedrolls, and I can play us some charming music, and he
Ooh.
prestidigitates banjo
Roll-
music.
Banjo music?
Banjo music, that's the worst of the music.
Just figures
Disadvantage.
So-
Brings me back.
Roll a persuasion.
You guys started jug band.
That might be the food.
We're gonna eat your dog.
24.
Okay.
Thank God for that. Plus 13.
Yeah. She says, I could be persuaded to
Women love musicians.
let you guys stay with the music is a nice touch. I'm going to pretend that's not really happening. And if you guys could pay for the night.
Yeah.
Oh my
We got lots of money.
Well, how much are you thinking?
She whispers like, 10 gold should cover it.
You're really grabbing our balls here, but all right.
Nor
You're
says,
invisible.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I was
Nor says, sure, let me just get our money man, and he flicks Fleck
Oh.
from uninvisible.
with my swords. Like, shit, no. I'm like, oh, hey, money man here.
and he they like what the fuck?
Sorry.
Hey, look, a little bit of you don't know everything about us.
Well, I also say like they have to keep me invisible since I hold the money. I don't want to.
They say that's fair.
If
That's
you think
fair.
you're scared of that, you should see my horse.
Although my face is covered in a blood skull.
It is. I didn't forget that. They said,
It's my religion.
Oh my God.
It's
A blood
dark.
skull?
It's a dark religion.
apparently
But anyway, I go through.
the female I respect that.
Okay, good.
We all have our things.
We all have our blood religions and our
Yeah,
blood
we're good,
gods.
yes.
So yeah,
You guys know what
we're
it's
gonna need
about.
the 10 gold up front.
All right, so I go through my thing. I'm like, oh, I hope we have enough, and I'm like counting. I'm like, got 200 fucking gold. Like, oh, here you go.
Okay, remove 10 gold. She goes, sure, you're welcome to stay. We'll even take watch for the night. You guys can rest.
No need. We'll take our own watch.
It's smart.
Okay. I mean,
Flex like, I don't sleep.
oh well. Anyway,
I don't like to go to sleep anymore.
So how big is this room?
it's 30 by 50.
Okay. So
There's a where from where you entered, it's like a curve, so it's concave.
I was gonna say, did we keep any of the goat meat, or did we just eat it all?
Oh, you tried it out, so
So maybe
I
we
would
could
assume
be
you
like,
had
hey,
some.
you guys want some food? Just try to friendly it up with them.
sure. We'll share the rest of our food.
They say, what's this?
It's giant goat meat.
Wait, what giant goat?
I don't know, some giant goat.
Sangzor?
No.
We didn't ask its name.
Yeah, we just killed it.
Was it
attacked us.
where was this giant goat?
But the giant fucking bird, I don't know.
Where was a giant bird?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, yeah.
Wait, you killed the giant bird and the giant goat, so you're near Solon's Kapask?
Jaren flexes.
So they look at
That's the right answer.
they look at you with awe, like they're like,
Yes.
you killed both of them?
Yeah. Ain't no thing, but a chicken.
Yeah,
leg.
here, let me show you. I show him the pelt.
Oh, that's
Like-
right. We took the pelt.
They're like, oh my god! Wait, you really didn't kill the giant bird though? You're just messing with
Oh
us.
no, it was a big coward. It tried to run away.
It
And I
did.
shot it with my crossbow
And Jaren flexes.
So now they're a little. So now they're a little nervous. Now they're like, oh, well, that's great, guys. You guys. Anyway,
Did we earn a discount?
do you need do you need this room? Because we can go somewhere else.
They're like, fuck, we gotta get out of here.
We don't need to stay. I mean, we're gonna go for a hunt early anyway, like 3 a.m. Like we'll be out.
Like now.
What?
Well, first, what?
Yeah, did you go through any of these doors?
Yeah, what is in this amber?
Oh no, we're not going in this amber temple. It's
you
very
just use
crazy.
this room?
Yeah, we just use this one room.
Do you know anything about what's inside? Are you aware? Of,
I
like,
just heard it's horrible.
horrible, as in like why?
Like,
Can I ask
horrible or
what-
Barovia horrible?
Yeah.
Like horrible for Barovia. Horrible.
Oh God.
So you picked a great place to stay. That's
Well,
for
I
sure.
mean, the doors are barred. We really haven't had any issues, and I don't think anything knows we're in here.
What
But
about your secret door back there?
that's
Oh, don't say the secret door. They don't know
you
about the
mention
secret door.
What's that?
You mentioned the secret
No,
door.
they don't know about the secret door.
Okay, well,
I want to say
what secret? You're like, what secret door?
It's a secret.
There's a secret door right there. I pointed out because the cat's out of the bag now.
Yeah, they go. Oh, we didn't even know that was there.
Anyway.
They're like, should we open it?
Yeah, you guys can open it.
Now you know what I'm getting at. Maybe you guys might want to help us look around there if you find something else to hunt.
We can make it worth your while
it.
by not killing you.
So they open the secret door, and it is basically a dusty space with cylindrical holes.
It's the Ark of the Covenant. Their faces
Cylindrical holes.
Cylindrical holes.
Holes, okay.
Fit for scrolls or maps.
Library.
It looks like all of the scrolls have crumbled to dust.
Ah.
So
Can Nor do it? Or who's good at perception? You're probably the best at perception.
Yes.
Why don't you do a check in to see
I
if you see
shall.
anything?
Oh man, 14. That's not very good.
sorry,
14.
14 for
Perception.
Yeah, you don't really notice anything.
Nope.
There's nothing else in the room, no other exits or anything. It was just like a.
It was
room
just like a basically a secret door with a and it looks like it was once used to keep scrolls and maps.
of- Okay. Nor would like to see if Helwa would like to enter the temple. Try to persuade, like, oh,
No, thanks, but no, we're just
You
hunters.
look like a good
What
warrior.
are you hunting? Like hunting food? Are you hunting treasure?
No.
Are you hunting?
Food normally.
Is there stuff in the mountain to hunt?
Sometimes.
Other than
Nor,
giant
Nor would
goats?
like to persuade her to speak privately
Oh.
outside for a second.
Okay,
Can I do with the how that is that persuasion?
that's persuasion.
Does he pull out his peen?
19.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you persuade her.
All right. So we step outside.
What can I do for you?
Nor would say, "Do you like the music I told you I played you inside?"
Yeah, it was very nice.
And he pulls out his Das Lute, and he goes to charm her.
Oh, you're gonna have to do another sex scene with. Oh, damn it.
No, he's finding. Nor's trying to get another Yevgeny.
Oh,
Yeah,
smart.
that's kind of what I was. Yeah.
Okay, so what
And
do I
also
have to
have
roll
sex.
against?
So you have to make a disadvantage
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw.
God damn it. She's not gonna make it. She didn't make it. So she's charmed.
She's charmed.
She's like, oh my god, what did you bring me out here for a reason? She starts unbuttoning her her shirt.
Nor says it's fine.
She's probably,
I'm gay.
No. Just I think it'd be great if your guys, started the hunt, but if you would come with us to check out this temple.
I mean, I guess if you guys are there, you guys killed that
Yeah.
the bird.
We'll
and
protect
the,
you.
and the,
I just
and
think
the
you'd be a
giant
great
goat.
addition to our group.
Really?
Oh yeah, I like your hair.
It's all matted. Has like bird shit in it.
Your face it's the face of a person.
Thank you. She like does like coyly, like strokes.
And that body.
Just
Wow.
yeah. When we go back in, just tell your guys, Would you think they'd start the hunt and you'd catch up? Do you think they'd go for
Oh
that?
yeah, they'd be fine with that. I think. Yeah, sure.
If not, they can.
Remember, this only lasts an hour.
Shit, and we want to rest. Nor didn't think this through.
Well,
Nor
he's
is
dumb.
not the smartest.
She can go in and check out the other room
Yeah,
for us
true.
in advance. So
While
send
we-
them
while
away,
we
and then
rest.
yeah. While
Okay.
we wait in the room and just
Well, I mean, we weren't going to go hunting until till like the early morning hours.
You seemed like you were ready to go.
Yeah, you said you
A
were ready to
moment
go.
ago.
We said 3 a.m. It's not even
I'm
close to that right
feeling
now.
stabby.
I mean, if you guys want us to leave, though, I'm sure we can
See
convince them.
if you can ask them to find another spot for the night,
Okay.
and then we'll.
Do you want to keep the direwolf with us?
She can take the direwolf with her through
Sure. Yes.
the doors.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
If the direwolf listens to you.
Yeah, it's my direwolf. So
Okay, that makes sense.
Am I right in that the horse isn't going to be able to come with us in the temple?
no,
Okay.
the horse would not fit through where you guys went through. So she says, okay, well, sure, we'll go back. She goes, guys, these brave heroes that just took down a giant bird and sang snore. They're asking if you guys could, skedaddle for the night because they're going to need a little bit of room. And the guys are like, I guess. It's cold out there. She's like, well, you guys have a ton of skins and stuff. You'll be fine. Just make a fire in the mountains.
Give them the nice coat.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus, we got 10 gold. So,
Well, they're getting persuaded.
Oh, okay. So they're persuaded too. Okay.
Well, she's persuading them.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
So they're like, I mean, whatever you say, boss. You're the leader. So I guess we'll head out and get started hunting early.
A
But,
woman leader.
oh, God.
Sorry.
Anyway.
They call her Lady Leader.
Oh, lady leader. I got
Lady
you.
leader. So she says, all right, well, I'm going to stay with these guys for a little bit. They have some plans that they want to talk about. So, but I'll catch up with you. I know where you guys are heading. They're like, okay, well, be safe. They look at you kind of like, but also in a scared way, like,
Yeah.
So it's like,
Maybe we're getting out of this better than we thought we would.
I mean, they're not. They're a little bit. They're kind of relieved, but they also don't want to see their leader die, which they're pretty sure is going to happen. They don't know why.
No.
But so
She's gonna be fine.
so they shuffle off.
Mortal coil.
Every day the shuffle.
So Nor, pushes Helwa to the side to whisper to the rest of the group.
He just pushes her.
It's over there.
Okay.
So Nor says, so we want to go through these doors, right, to check out things. We might want to sleep later and rest, but we probably want to check out a little bit while Helwa is charmed, right?
Sure.
Okay. Do we want to stay like 30 feet back and let her lead the way? Does that sound good?
She's like, "What are you guys talking about?
We can.
I'm asking what kind of pizza they want.
What do you want on your tombstone?"
Timely reference.
So, we're okay with that?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we're 30 feet away. I can still see 90 feet ahead of her.
Yeah. Okay. So, So he goes, okay, Helwa, we're going to go through door number 1.
The one to the north.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
If you and Mr. Wolfie here, what's his name?
Wolfie.
All right. Well, what a guess.
You know your things.
You know your things.
You and Wolfie go through. We'll follow along and make sure there's no bad guys coming up on us.
Danger.
Oh, sounds good. You guys got my back, right?
Definitely.
Your muscular
Here's a
giant
is it
back.
dark in there? Can you see anything?
She didn't even open the door yet. You want her to open the door?
Yeah, open the door.
Okay.
We're far back from her. We're still 30 feet on the other side of the room.
She peeks her head in, and let's see.
I'm so happy we got a Yevgeny.
That's
Nora's like, I'm so happy I didn't fireball these people for
I
once.
see.
Let's see. So,
For now.
yeah. I still fight.
I like it a fireball. So she peeks her head into the room, and as she does so, let me roll 6 attacks. It's unfortunate for Helwa.
Wait, what happened? Say that again. I wasn't
I said, let me roll my 6 surprise attacks against Helwa.
Oh my god. She just peeked her head in, right?
Yep, that's all she needed to do.
Oh my god. Maybe we can call back one of the other guys.
What happened to Helwa? It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
She needs you.
There's a dire wolf with her. So maybe she
Okay,
doesn't
well,
get off-
we'll actually no. She like opened the door, and as she was opening the door,
Oh my god.
so
Even if it's dark in there, I should be able to see like around her.
she just basically just opened the door.
Okay.
There was 3 things waiting.
Whoopsies.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Helwa.
We barely knew her. Okay.
Well, look, it already paid for itself, alright? This charmed spell.
Let's see. This is 16. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Okay, so that's 7, 9. Oh, she's got a lot of hit points. She might be okay. Helwa takes 61 points of damage. She is down to... Well, actually, you don't know what she's down to, but Helwa takes 61 points of damage.
Can we see what's attacking her at all?
You can now. Yeah, it's 3 flaming skulls.
Oh my god.